never seen. I know you sitting there wishing that you was me.
Hey everybody, what's up? What's up and what is up? Okay. Hey, Sexy 63, what's going on, baby? I just said, you know what? Let me just get my cell phone over here in the den and kick it with my people over here in the den because it's been a minute. Sometimes, sometimes you got to take some time out to yourself. Even though I have been taking a lot of time, I've been like kind of compromising who I really am by, I just got to be me. And I can't worry about YouTube paying me or no stuff like that. And me trying to curve everything that I say just to appease the masses. Hey, Bridget, how you doing, baby? Happy belated birthday to you. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Hey, Sidra, how you doing? I'm tired of compromising myself to appease the masses. You know what I mean? It's hard to do that. It's hard to, true enough, I need to kind of curb what I talk about a lot, but it is what it is. And I gotta be me. And I gotta look. I just got to be me. Okay. You welcome, baby. Yesterday was my Doonsky mama's birthday. She was so busy yesterday. She called me. She called me like 20 times up until her damn birthday. And on her birthday, I called her. She was sitting there getting her hair done and never called me back. I said, well, damn, talking about getting older and this. She done got older and started saying she got her own life, huh? A little bit embarrassing. So what's been going on? Y'all know y'all been seeing the drama that's been going on. I saw a little bit of the pathetic ass shit. And then, just took some time back because it's all pathetic to me. You know? Mm-hmm. It's something else to me. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends, let me let y'all know this. Ain't nobody friends. Hey, Manny BTV. Ain't nobody friends on these YouTube streets. And that's what you must know. I don't care how much people try to sugarcoat it and act like they your friends, other content creators. Man. Honey, that is so crazy to me. That's why you got to watch it. You ain't no friends on here. And you can see how people move if they're your friends or not. I mean, it speaks for itself. Mm-hmm. It's on fire. Crash and burn. It's about who, what they say sometimes you can't outshine the master. They'll take you down. How is it that you won't hear and you know, right? That shit weak, especially computer love. That shit whack and weird to me. How many people you gonna talk to on the internet? That was Jack thing, I thought. Man, it's too much. It's too much. And it's weird. That's why, again, you don't have no friends on here. They might act like they're your friends and help you and all of that kind of stuff. Ain't no friends on here. Because, look, it might not be today, might not be tomorrow. But eventually, It's gonna be a falling out. Hey, Ariel Summers. Yeah, you got to take a break from YouTube, or you'll turn into those people. Follow, I'm so lost. Been watching the verticals and searching the. Oh, okay. I bought a Ethiopian Bible. Who did I loan it to? I probably loaned it to somebody. I don't know who. But I mean, every corner that I turn on YouTube is just dark and different. Just dark and different. And she at IO act like she all that and some. I mean, if you don't believe it, then who else gonna believe it? You gotta believe it. You gotta know you somebody. Look, I am somebody. You know, you gotta be. I know. I need to. I don't know who I loaned it to. I loaned it to somebody though. That's my problem. I'm always loaning something out and don't be remembering who I'm loaning stuff to. But I ordered it off of Amazon like 2 or 3 years ago. Could have been a little longer. Because I heard a pastor talking about it. I think it was Pastor Geno Jennings. He was talking about it. But again, honey, again, Sexy 63. Uh, if you don't believe that you somebody, then who else that it is what it is. You gotta believe you somebody. You gotta know you somebody out here. Or people gonna take advantage of it. Nah, because I bought another book. It was a real expensive book, and it was about slaves, and they had the pictures and all of that stuff in it. I believe I know who I loaned it to, but I never got that back. They ain't never admit to having it. I'm waiting to show up at their house and it's be on their coffee table, or wherever. I don't know. Yeah, these YouTube streets is something else. But people will do anything for a little power. They'll stab their friends in the back. They'll betray whoever you think it is what it is. She's unhinged, unhappy, miserable, and mentally ill. Whoa. Woo, you hard on IO, ain't you, girl? Say you don't like IO without saying it. Damn. Whoa. When I loan stuff out, I don't even expect it back. Yeah, you got to be on that. But you know what? My petty ass, I'm going to start writing it down. Okay, I loaned this person this on this damn day. I got to start writing it down. That's what my mama used to do, honey. She used to have a book. If she gave you $5, baby, she was writing it down. You say we gonna have to talk. I ain't gonna. Oh, look, yeah, we do. You got my email address. I be answering. I be talking back. You say you can't stand her. Damn. It's some IO haters out there, ain't it? That's why I stay over in my lane. And some people, some people are led by material items. Sexy 63, they are. I got this and I got that, and you ain't got it, and that makes you less than. Some people like that. Top that like button off. I mean, some people look at it like that. Some people are extremely materialistic, and they believe in those who got it. Those who don't, you ain't shit. I don't know. Same, Manny. If I give it, yeah. Yeah, I used to be like that until I started thinking I want it back. Don't you just love how people act funny when you ask for your man? Mm-hmm. Man, Sexy 63. What else, baby? You must know some stuff in the background that I don't know. What's going on, honey? Because but y'all know I don't bite my tongue no more. Not on these YouTube streets. YouTube too weird. You said IO is like a little Danny to you. Is that what she is? That y'all think Danny be going with people on the internet too? She be having relationships with internet folks. I mean, I guess in your line of work, you do, you fall in love with people that's in your line of work. It's just, I don't know. I thought Jag was the only person that did that kind of shit. But hey, the nigga was paying her. Wasn't he paying her? From my understanding, he was taking care of. So hey, she was getting it how she get it. I'm just saying. Was she getting it how she get it? On these YouTubes, look, in this world, in this cruel world, she was getting it how she get it. And some people don't know no different. What y'all think about this war that's going on? What y'all think about that too? Now that it ain't just YouTube streets war, it's war in the damn in the world now. They said Israel was like, we got something. Look, you better start this war, or we gonna release them pictures of you with them. You know what? That nigga hurried up and was like, "You say, has Ahmad ever been in your? No, he has always been with Danny and has always insulted me and always made it clear that we'll never be cool." I mean, I don't know. And then to me, not being funny, but to me, a man that's in, period. To me, a man that's in everybody's chat all day long, you and every day you and Danny's chat, you and this person's chat, you and that, to me, that's a petty ass nigga. And you ain't got no life. You got a couple of dollars with no life. And to me, that's a lonely existence. If I had the things that he had, do you think I will be spending all my time on YouTube? I'll be spending my money in the real world and not giving it to YouTube content creators. And that's just me. Especially nobody that I have never seen spent time with, just, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I find him pathetic. And then he's in the middle of two females fighting. What is that about? Both of them got stories on the necks. I mean, that's just crazy. You in the middle of friendship. Real men don't get down like that. You say send his ass over there. Huh? Yeah, real men don't get into that. Okay. You know what to do. Support your girl Kimmy Love, because we got haters out there that don't want to see me monetized. That's him, man. That's crazy. And what is JR saying about it? What do he have to say about it? He ain't got nothing to say about it. That's how y'all shouldn't see. I mean, the people was misled to think that they were still together, but I guess it ain't nobody's business if they together or not. They did their thing. It ain't our business. If they together, if they wanted to fake the funk like they were still together, that's what they did. They did what they did. Okay, y'all know support your girl. Wait, let me silence my damn. Maybe they ain't want the people to know. I wonder why. But it's obvious she was doing her own thing. She say, honey, I'ma still be doing me. I mean, to me, it's all crazy. Hey, Cups, how you doing, sweetie? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like on y'all way in. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like, y'all, because I'm definitely not in the algorithm because I don't even go live like that no more. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Never show people what you make on YouTube. That's one thing you don't do. Never show people what you make on YouTube, because the next week your shit'll be gone. For real, for real. Trust no one on this app. Trust nobody on this app, because they'll try to. It's the thing to get close to you and divide and conquer. People on YouTube are not your friends. Secret squirrels number. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
Thank you for the cash apps.
Y'all want me to keep it real on here, right? Hey, period. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you too. Let me play it. Ooh.
Thank you for the cash apps.
Yeah. Yeah, act like they're your friends on this month. That's right. Trust nobody. Nobody. Because they can create your narrative and spin your narrative the way that they want it to be. That's why you could tell. You could tell the people that be, look, I'm gonna tell you who you don't, the people that's in that's friends with everybody is a friend to no one. And that's facts. Yeah. Right here, honey, please. Okay. Period. I love you too, baby. And we just got to keep it real on here. Was Tremaine and Cleo? I mean, but everybody saw that Tremaine and Cleo. I thought that them two was gonna do the falling out. I thought that them two, because when I remember calling, if I'm not mistaken, I remember calling Io like, what's up with your girl Cleo? What's up with that? Why she be, posting pictures of me and doing this and doing that? And then she was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm gonna tell you something on some real shit. Even though I believe Io was behind some shady shit, and I believe that shit, I just ain't spent the block yet. But I believe what I believe until I see otherwise. But I'm gonna say this. Io has always defended those ladies. Right? She has. I'm a witness to that. Personally. Because I would talk to her. And she always defended those ladies. She did. She really cared for them. She looked at them as family. She did. And I'm just a witness to it. That's right. I seen that myself. I seen her, try to move around the subject when I've always seen, especially Tremaine. She really liked Tremaine. And that's why it's a shame to see a man come between women like that. How do y'all that weak that y'all let a man come between y'all? What was y'all fucking relationship built on? Cards? We talking about a guy that used to be in Danny's chat and push a narrative with money. You don't let money control you. You don't do that. Not a narrative, not friends. What's up with that? Y'all was cool. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Telling each other business like that. If me and Simply DJ or Cups or anybody like that fall out, that grown women just leave it there. They just leave it there. That's what real grown ass women do. But YouTube, it is what it is. But you have to understand too. Me and Jag was friends. And so I understand if somebody keep pushing the narrative and keep coming at you. So why even do that? That shit weird. You got some weirdos on here. Y'all bitches friends. Why y'all going at it? Yeah, I said it. I said y'all bitches are friends. Y'all stupid. Y'all let that dude come in between y'all. He was temporary. That's weird. He made y'all move and dance like puppets for a couple of dollars. Bands make y'all dance. That's weird to me. That means your integrity can be bought. See, that's another thing that I be trying to tell people. It's another way to sell your soul on here. I'll never sell my soul. I'll never do this. I'll never do that. Yes, you do, because it's you selling your integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody else is watching. Especially when y'all call yourself friends. Io was such her friend, but and you got them channels. You pumped her channel. You pumped both of their channels. If the real question was it, they was getting a lot of attention. If did this the question I want to know? Did Io know that Tremaine and that guy was talking? That's what I want to know. Did Io know that that guy and Tremaine was talking? Had a conversation or anything? Somebody need to let me know that. Did she know? Because then things change. Who been watching it? Who knows? Who knows that answer? Did Io know that that woman, that Tremaine and that dude, Mr. A, have a conversation prior? Because I'm going to tell you what. I don't care how much money the dude got. First, I need to know that question. Who been watching? You can't believe it. I need to know for a fact. Did Io know that Tremaine and that man was talking? If she knew, then that's your rat. Ain't no other fucking excuses. None. If she knew that they even had, okay, Cups. If she knew that they even had a conversation and Tremaine was a little bit interested in the dude, then we know who the fucking rat is. Yes, she did. Tremaine said they were flirting. There it is. There it is. So she knew that she had interest in that man. Why would you even hold a conversation with him? What's your malfunction? That part right there, Manny. What's your malfunction? You knew that Tremaine and the dude was talking. Hey, what up, though? Well, hell, you. Happy Sunday to you too. What's your malfunction? You knew that they was talking. If you knew that they was talking and that this woman had interest in that man, and you went back and you entertained anything that he was talking about, you the motherfucking, you ain't no real friend. And if you got it like that, where you got Louis and Gucci and that kind of shit, you shouldn't be pressed over the next nigga because you already got it. What's that about? Now, if she didn't know that they had conversations and was flirting, then hey, it's up in the open. It's up in the stuff. But how can you do that? Talk to a subscriber when you know that you was in a relationship that you leading people on The masses on, the subscribers on, to think that you still in a relationship with this man. I don't get along with Sean, but the little bit that I watched, I saw him trying to get down to the bottom of it, and he see the crazy shit. He see it. Especially when the motherfucker try to overtalk you. That means they trying to control the narrative. Man, open your eyes. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. The person that overtalks you is the one that's trying to control the narrative. It's about getting this content, huh? Hey, 6'2" down, my baby. I got both of my babies in the house. It's weird. It's weird. But you know the people love content, so that's what they're going to do. They're going to push the content. I need all y'all to share this live, hype it up, do what y'all going to do, because Kimmy Love just going to be me. I just got to be, you know, talk my shit, do my thing. My thing is when Candy told Tremaine that she was going to flirt with him, also Tremaine should have said, hold on, homie, I got dibs on that. Okay, you know, facts. She should have said, hold on. But she probably expected for Candy to do better. Like, hold on. You know, I'm digging on. She probably was didn't know what to say. I don't know. She probably was taken back. Like, no, this bitch didn't. But closed mouths don't get fed. There you go, Simply DJ. There you go. That's a whole nother thing. That's right. If you was interested in the man, you should have talked up. Like, come on now. You know we've been flirting back and forth. That's some weirdo shit. Don't even do that. Maybe that should have been said. She knew they had exchange. If she knew they had exchange and she still did what she did, that shit is weird. It's weird. Because if I know that Simply DJ got an exchange going back and forth with somebody, I'm not going to do it. Girl, you better speak up, because sometimes it's every man or woman for themselves. You got to know. Nah. Everybody don't speak up, though. You as an individual should know right from wrong unless you were desperate. I'm just saying. You out here desperate. If you got it like that, Louis Gucci and all of that kind of shit, you shouldn't be desperate. I'm just saying. You are being a mod today, Manny, period. I love the gift, 6'2" dial. Thank you so much, baby. Your gifts make me smile. I'm talking about personal gifts that come straight to my home. I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's see this, because I ain't never saw you. Did you hear Tosha tried to send Val to meet her maker? Man, let me tell you something about Val. Oh, there's somebody new. Tremaine shouldn't have been talking to another man since she been in the 20th. What that got to do with you? What that got to do with you? Who made you the integrity police? You don't know. Maybe Tremaine and her man got something going to where that's what she could do. And that might tickle his fancy, her flirt. You don't know. What do that got to do with you if she had a motherfucking man? Nothing. Nothing. That ain't none of nobody on this motherfucking internet business. Alvin probably get off on me talking to people and flirting. You don't know. Especially if they've been together for 20 years. Come on now. Hey, it don't have to, baby. I'm just saying. So what? She had a motherfucking man. Or got a man. That might tickle their fancy. They probably want to bring the nigga there. You don't know. Man, I'm so tired of Val and her fucking drama. I am tired. I am fed up with Val and her bullshit.
Oh, I don't know. Say it.
Okay, baby, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. Even though you said what you said, hey, she got a man for 20 years. Who made you the integrity police? Who made the people on the fucking chat? And the reason why I'm saying this is because you brought it up. You wanted to key in on the fact that she had a man. I know it didn't come out of your mouth, but that's the point you wanted to key in on. You never know. Maybe her man in on it. Some freaky shit. You don't know. We'll float they boat. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That she had a man. The fact still remains that she was flirting first. Yes, confused. And I don't want to be no part of that fucking fuckboy Val shit. Well, strangers, they can't say it. Yeah, they can. I don't think, did she deny that she had Tremaine didn't deny she had a man that long. She didn't deny that. Hey, baby. She didn't deny that she had a man that amount of years. She never denied that. But again, you don't know what float their boat. So what? She had a man. We're talking about the fact of, did she know? Did old girl know? But they need to stop protecting the ninja. That's who they should be flaming. They should need to come together and flame his ass. Exactly. But bands will make them dance. Bands will make them dance. They ain't gonna do it. Are they intimidated? These people, you better go after them bands. I'm waiting on them. Do anything, and I'm gonna sue you. Now that I know he got money, let me go find everything that he ever said about me and I didn't say about him. How he harassed me as a subscriber. Let me go back in my archive. Now I know Mr. Amar got a couple of dollars. Mm-hmm. Cause you know I'm crazy, bitch. Yes, I do. I ain't got time for Val shit. Don't be calling me to start some shit up, and then 2 days later you over there on Danny's panel crying your ass off. You know what it is. Why you do that? And then on here, you supposed to be the evangelist. Are you the total opposite of that? That you got to be up there doing that kind of shit for it till you too damn old for that shit. Damn. I ain't got time for that shit. They need to get at the band. They need to get at the band because sounds like he a puppet master of sorts. Look, it depends on who you dealing with. Because you know what I would have did? I would have blacked them out. I would have stuck my finger on and blotted that nigga out of our lives. Banned him from y'all chat. Banned him from this. Banish his ass. The hell? Man, the female cussing past. You see his demise. I don't even give her that. I just think that she don't know how to use the information that she has. Oh, I didn't even see you text me, boo. I don't even think that she knows the info that she's yielding and wielding. Say that shit. Get it out. You on the opposite. Well, all the info you got on everybody, girl, shut up crying like a punk. That shit is annoying. Kimmy, I've been trying to catch up on all this mess. Somebody need to make a clip video between Val and yes, because it's too much. It is that weirdo shit. That's too much. Now you talking about unalive. I mean, why is everything surrounded around you that you try to conjure up be dark and evil? First, I'm sick, I'm close to death. Now I want to unalive. That shit, somebody need to call the fuck a lawyer. They need to call the mental hospital. I'm just saying. What's going on? Pull your earlobe down. If something ain't if something ain't going right in that home, are they messing with you, Val, that you got to reach out to the internet? You trying to get some help and love? What's going on? Who messing with you? And they messing with you in that house, baby. Oh, I love you. Thank you.
Thank you for the cash apps.
Is something going? Thank you so much for that. I love you. Is something going on in that home, Val, that you ain't telling people? Because you keep doing some outlandish shit that people got to question. You too damn old for that shit, Val. You too old for it. I know if you doing all that shit on the internet, ain't no telling what the hell you doing, what's going on in that house. Shit. That's just common sense. Now back to Cleo having them. I mean, Tremaine having a man. So flirting is flirting. Maybe she was trying to make her transition to a nigga with something. You never know. And that was killed and stomped on. Maybe she tried to upgrade you. Upgrade a nigga. And y'all got in the middle of it. I'm tired of putting a bow on what I say, honey. I'm about to let it out. Sean said her husband, well, she was trying to upgrade him. Just danced and that's why you don't let people help you get shit, Tremaine. You get that shit on your own, girl. That way you don't owe nobody shit. Start you a whole new channel. Forfeit that shit. Have you a whole new identity. That could be your channel that y'all share together, but get you your own. Just your own identity. And talk to your people. That's what you do. If you hear this, I doubt it because you don't be over here. But it is what it is. Val said, yeah, no shit. Hell yeah, she struggles mentally. And dibble and dabble into the darkness. Of course, pushing that narrative. You got people that look up to you, Val. Why would you even let that come out of your mouth, Val? What's up with that? You got people that you're a content creator and people hear your voice and you got your ass on here speaking in darkness and they look at you. If you defeated, then they gonna feel defeated. You better have some chutzpah about your damn self. Borrow some nerve from Trump, shit, because he got a lot of it. Okay. Girl, you better do what you got to do to push the Val thing forward. Get out and push that motherfucking car, bitch. You don't talk like that in front of these people and let these people bring you down. You're a woman. You're a lady. You created many lives that came from you. From your vessel. And you on here talking weak, but I'm a guy. You better stop playing with God, bitch. You better either own it, or stop. You can't, you doing the forever hustle with God. What you call it? Where they say that you just in a room of forever shit. A forever tussle, the dance with God. That's hell. Girl, snap out of it. Who done put something on you? Honey, don't you know? Val like to play both sides. If she just stop and stand on what she believes, say what you say. She been a liar since the beginning of time. Whoa. Like who fakes a stroke? I mean, I believe, look, I tried to say she did it for attention, CJ. Shit. I tried to say that that's what it was. But now it's mental illness. That's who will do it. Somebody that's mentally ill. Well, from my understanding, she said SDW was calling her and she said she to him and then Shaky hit her. Yeah, she did. Probably. Just the fuck. Shit is crazy. My thing is how the fuck Val wants to be respected as an evangelist, but talking about self-harm. That exactly. That's the devil leading people. That's saying I'm an evangelist, so I'm telling you it's okay to take myself out. Bitch, please. No, y'all don't listen to Val. Doesn't go together. Last time I checked, God don't honor self-harm. I can't respect at all. Reinvent yourself to something good instead of something dark. What, you just trying to attract the dark people? So you've been a witch this whole time? I'm sorry, but most evangelists are like that. Ooh, they are the most attention. Ooh. I'm not disputing this time. We're going to leave this up on the screen for a second, boo. Credibility shot, man, he says. Category ill over 1416 says Tulsa Ladden says she got a text that Val went home to Glory for attention. That's sad. If that happened, that's sad. But I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to give that thing right there no fucking attention. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to speak ill over that person. I'm not going to do that category. I can't do that. I don't even want to mention that person. That person is irrelevant. Every time something a conversation get to going good, then here it come up spinning to the grasshopper. No. Yes. Facts. It shouldn't even be on YouTube. She keep it up. I'm gonna put a whole little packet together and give it to YouTube so she won't be on here. That's my new mission. They all reported me and told on me I'm gonna work for YouTube for free. I'm gonna work for YouTube for free. See, you can't just be saying that people doing something unless you got it, screenshot it and did like that, and you put a whole little nice package together for YouTube. You won't get in trouble then, but if you make up lies, you'll get in trouble. How about I get to telling the truth on these CCs that mass reported me and stick together and have all the proof? I can't stand y'all. Y'all better watch how y'all do y'all content. Y'all better not go against the YouTube guidelines for nothing. Or I'm going to screen record it, print it out, the transcripts, everything, and give it to YouTube and tell. Since y'all wanted to get me taken up off of here, nobody spoke the truth. That I was being harassed. Nobody. I ain't got no loyalty to no other CC. But it's a couple that I care for on here that I want, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know who y'all are. But them other ones, y'all done taught me the game. And y'all done y'all done turned me into the ugly man. The ugly man. When it come down to y'all, I'm the ugly man. I'm gonna be dotting I's and crossing T's. Y'all did it to me. Y'all did it to me. I'm gonna be doing studying and everything. If I can't get monetized on here, watch this. Because y'all shouldn't be either. Per guidelines. You're supposed to be doing regular content. No harassment, no talking about nobody, in no kind of damn way. So since y'all want to be that way, watch this. Then tie these screenshots from the Discord, how it's a reckoning. And then they come to YouTube with it. Hey, I love it. I love it. They did it to me. These folks on this app have shown me not to make friends with anyone because they're all snakes. That part right there. Facts. It can't be, I showed you something, and then all of a sudden, the thing after I showed you something, it gets taken away from me, and then everybody start attacking me. It can't be like that, because I ain't gonna rest. And you know who I'm talking to. You bitch. I'm good at what I do. I'm actually great. So we'll see. Aunt Kimmy, I'm glad you got away from them. Hey, I'm riding solo. I'm on a surfboard. Surfboard. What's that part of that? Oh, Beyonce song. You the only CC I fuck with. Ah, thank you, baby. I love you. Snakes in the grass, man. That's why you cut them off by the head. Y'all know who they are. They reveal themselves. Y'all know how the devil is, what they said, the description. Let's describe let me Google this. Surfboard. No. That's crazy. The ultimate personification of evil. Known as a tempter, a deceiver, and a slanderer. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it, boo. Y'all see what it is. Don't let these people try to paint their. If y'all notice, if you still got a lot of questions after shit, no, it ain't right. And that they're lying to you. Because the truth to speak on, it'll flow. That wasn't this. Don't listen to a narrative that's being pushed. Or a simp that's being gamed on. Y'all can tell. Y'all know how many men on here y'all done saw get gamed on. Thank you. Let me play this. I am love.
Thank you for the hashtags.
Y'all know a simp man. How many people want a simp? Or they want somebody that's going to stand on principles. Because from my understanding, wasn't the first thing the old boy was doing? Was trying to compare himself to JR. Because he didn't see no competition or none of that kind of stuff. That's weird. That's weird. And the fucked up part about it is JR got so much potential. But it's so disheartening to just see the road that he's going down. Oh, I got into an Uber one day. And somebody told me, I swear to God, that they watched JR night and day. I watched night and day. And just that where the integrity go. I mean, how do you get dirty? Hats off to his brother, though. That's a real motherfucking man. That's a real man. And it's sad. Because some people see or know, snakes know what to go after. It's sad. It's sad and it's unfortunate, but I'm not going to say too much out of respect to that brother. Didn't want no parts. Just look where they would have been right now. Right now. Period. That's a real man. His brother, I don't know his name, but his brother, that's a real nigga. And you don't never go against blood for something else. I got love. I got love on the brain. Ain't that another Rihanna? Or is that Rihanna? Love on. I'm just saying. They can talk about this shit later. The fuck? Cool dude. And he is dealing with all of this. Is like a man. He was taught better. You could tell he was taught better, but he trying to walk away from that shit. Seriously, leave that shit alone. But some people need some kind of excitement in their life. Make excitement another way. I mean, it's sad when you lose a lot of respect from people who really respected you. I mean, I still do. I like the nigga. I do. But bro, hey MJE. But bro, it's hard. He still seemed like the one that got the most sense out the whole fucking crew, don't he? So why do that? Tell us why. Because it got to be something when you had it that good and that easy. Why? What was it? What they got on you? That's what it seemed like. Somebody got something on you. For you to take your brand down to dumb shit. I need to know. Thank you, boo. I need to know. Yeah, it is. I want to know what's held over your motherfucking head. What's your motherfucking malfunction, JR? You're respected on this fucking internet. You are. Why? Why? Why be tricked out into the shit? Answer that. Go live and talk about that. Why? What really happened? Why you think these people that dumb not to see that something happened? Something clearly happened. Because you went from here, way up there. Take me higher and respect it to that shit. You and totally killed your brother too. You took your brother out too. You did a double. I want to know why. Did you sell your soul? Mm-hmm. What did you want to? Did you want to be the Michael Jackson and go off on your own? That's what it is. They talked about you going solo and doing it yourself. That's what it's. That's what how I see it. Cause y'all was good, real good together. Somebody, yeah, that nigga wanted to go solo. That nigga was the Michael Jackson out the crew. You the Michael Jackson out the crew, JR? Hey, let's talk about it. Fuck biting your tongue. You wanted to go solo? So you did this to your brother? Oh, what I would do for a brother. I ain't got no brother no more. But we wouldn't have did each other like that. Man, hey Kim Chow hater. Me and my brother wouldn't have went out like that, boo. You better believe. Glad to see you too. Not me and my brother. Did that to your brother. And what I mean by did that to your brother, you put all this drama out here and compromised your integrity. You sold yourself. Oh, shit. Took your brand down. For what? I'm just telling the truth. I'm seeing what the people really see. Yeah, it is. And y'all was known for that. You don't think people see that? I think when all the stuff took place with that King Twirl dude, it was messed up in Night and Day brand. But people overlooked that because they know what kind of nigga they are. People overlooked that. You should have stood confident and stood on truth. That's what I think. You should have talked to a look how they move. Talk to a strategist. Something. But the way that they did, nah, no. Went out like Willie Lump Lump. And you're inspirational because you got shot and still here. That's the thing that got me. Didn't nobody take that. Everybody saw it for what it was, an attack. You ignore it and stick to the script. Don't get dirty with them. Ignore it and stick to the script. Because people are going to try to take you down when you good. You know that. They did it to me. Everybody see it. I ain't talking. Or am I supposed to not talk about the shit? I'm supposed to talk about it. Oops. Shh. Let me shut up what other people say. Yeah. They were good together. I loved it. I swear to God. And other people, I told y'all I got into an Uber. And the guy said them. Their names. That shit weird. Then you go to this. I think when him and got together and won the wheelchair. Don't nobody care that he in a wheelchair. He's still good at what he do. He's talented. One thing you can take them motherfucking legs, but you ain't take his motherfucking mind, his willpower, and his talent. He's talented. Talent stands on its own because you know what? It's true. He's talented. The fuck? You're talented. Man, I wish if I was in that nigga ear, you would have $1 million by now. You and your brother. She family really went. Yeah. Great content. Control the sector. I wonder who was a part of taking you down. I wonder who was a part of doing that. They took you down for a reason and you fell for it. And I bet you, oh, God bless his brother. In Jesus' name. Unmatched. Nobody could fuck with them. Nobody. They was the best in this whole motherfucking sector. And that's facts. And in my words, today, Sunday, in Jesus' name, I looked up to them brothers. That's why it's hard for me y'all don't see me insulting them. Because I respect them. I swear to God, I respect them brothers. Yeah, I would have ignored that. Everybody knew. They still had a follow. Ignore. Hey. Yeah. I did. I did. And Trevor Green is so talented. If that's really, really, really him, don't look back, bro. I could cry for him. I swear to God, y'all. I don't know if it's that I'm sipping, but I feel for that man. He good. Hats off to him. Y'all know, y'all see that shit. That shit whack. And I hate it. I can't wait till the day that he take his foot out the mud of YouTube and grow. And don't fear nothing. I know. I know. Why did King World do it, y'all? I want to know. Why did he do it? Because it had to be a reason for him to do it. Why did he do it? Or did he just out of nowhere just say, do that? Hold on, y'all. I had to wipe my dang on eyes, baby. Because I really respect that brother. I do. He sees it too, but he has to come to the realization that he's much more than a man. Yes. But that's where therapy comes in at. Therapy. He need therapy because he put himself probably into work and didn't even address the fact of the shooting. He threw himself into work. Some people throw themselves into the bottle. You know what I'm saying? And he's very good at what he does. That's why it's like, come on now. You the motherfucking, what's that man name? And this is facts. Donnie Hathaway of this bitch. He the Donnie Hathaway of this motherfucker. Thank you, boo. Thank you.
Thank you for the tips.
You support anyway. So, you know, I already know what it is. Yeah. He still got it. He still got it. And things are just conform back to, and if the devil tried to motherfucking say, we gonna threaten you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, ignore it, do whatever it is you gotta do. But God bless you. And you just keep doing it. What it say? Resist the devil and he shall flee. Know what the devil is, recognize him. Man. You think so? And I think we're trying to yeah, they did though. You think so? I think it had to do with hate. Selling products, doing good, your content is very good. It's all hate. When it come down to content, you can't look. Don't nobody hold the key to him. For real. Nobody on this on Beyonce's internet hold a torch to that man. Be single for a fucking while. Gotta make it happen. And when it happens, you'll know. When men do it, it becomes something else. But was that the truth? Did people really get sick from it? Was they allergic to it? Out of how many people did that happen? I mean, you know, something might make me itch. You know what I'm saying? That means don't use it no damn more. I remember putting some cream on my motherfucking face and it broke me out but it helped everybody else. So, shit happens. That don't mean wind up and become who he had become. I'm just saying, it's a difference now. Let's just say that something made that person sick. He didn't intentionally do it because other people had positive ratings. But one or two that said that they got sick out of hundreds? Nah. I don't buy it. But anyway, yeah, that's who they were. Very much so. That's why they hit up. They punched up. And when they punched up, it worked. Man. Whole brand done fucking went down. Got pulled into sector drama. No motherfucking way you should be on nobody's platform discussing dumb shit or bullshit. Not but where you come from. The best. I don't get along with everybody on this motherfucker, but I can talk my shit and I can say my truth. I don't get along with Sean Davey way. But how he get down to the answers, I love it. Because he really listens. I get bored with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear bullshit, I get frustrated. But him, he stays calm. He resets. And he gonna ask the tough questions. And I love that. But you got to be like Funky Dineva. When you see the bullshit, say you see the bullshit, like getting cut off. And you got to still ask them tough questions. Fuck saving the relationship, you keeping it real. That's the problem. People ain't keeping it real on this motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, let me take a break for a second, y'all. There we go, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to plug in my damn charger. You talking about who got lunch for you? But that's, honey. Look, if you got the talent, I'm gonna let you know you got the motherfucking talent. I believe that motherfucking Shine Davy Way got motherfucking talent. We're getting down to the end, but you letting your heart get in the motherfucking way. You better ask them tough ass questions. I had to stop watching when he kept getting overtalked. It was like, ask the fucking question. Stop letting them overtalk your ass. If you want the answer, you asking the questions that every motherfucking body want to know. And you doing it in such an articulate fucking way. I love it. But then you got overtalked and it's like you just resorted back. Like, damn. Yeah, Sean David Way does handle that mess well. He listens, but asks them the heart. Yes, hold your feet to the fire and try to get the to the bottom of the situation, but he remains like neutral. Fuck being neutral. Everybody waiting on that transition. Shit. Fuck the neutral shit. Get down to the bottom of the shit. Because the people want to motherfucking know. Stay focused, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. I loved it. Until he started thinking with his heart, not his fucking mind. Ask the question. Be like, look. So if you know, usually people that interrupt you because they don't want to answer the question. You know, control it. But hats off to her. She said, "It's my motherfucking platform, and you ain't gonna make me say shit that I don't want to say." You know what? If he had the team he motherfucking got, if Sean Davy Way took Trees and Rich with him, oh, they'll be unstoppable. But you got to remember, they gonna say the shit that, you know, they go to hell with some of the shit they say. Y'all want to know some tea? Y'all know what Income told me. Income, I ain't gonna even say that. Fuck it. I ain't gonna do that. She ain't did nothing to me. So I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna even do that because she ain't do nothing to me. Trees can remain calm. It's just Trees ain't got no tact. And I know sometimes they say tact not everything, but when it come down to her, it's a difference. Trees is a gutter bitch. She's a gutter rat. Does not remain neutral. You can always see which side he. Yeah, because that's his problem. That's why he's gonna always be compartment. Wait, what is it? Compartmentalized. Compartmentalized. Because he's not, because of that not being neutral shit. But he could get down if he just kept his soul real and kept it 100 and just really say, and I'm not this side and I'm not that side. I'm up the motherfucking middle and I'm just trying to get the. Now if he stayed like that, oh, that's where he'll be a winner. He would be. And ask the tough questions that people want to know. He'll be feared then because he would be fierce. Oh, he would be fierce. It'd be fierce. But it's something he's still holding on to that he won't let go. Baby, I just got your text. I don't know when they decide to. Because I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to a text. Because the way that they did me, hell no, I'm not. I'm hurt. I'm fucked up. But today I just didn't give a fuck. I'm tired of being all week depressed about shit. So I'm just gonna that's why today, hey, I'm just gonna be me. This is who I am. When I get on YouTube, I just speak my truth. I say stuff. I ain't trying to spare nobody mother. Sometimes I do try to spare their feelings because the other way I can say it. But you know, you got these people, they got to stay true to themselves. That's what they got to do. They got to stay true to themselves on these YouTube streets. Stay true to you. And when you stay true to you, you going to win. But when you be worried about the next motherfucking feeling, and I ain't saying insult them to the, you're good at insulting, but why? That's something that you put the top on like the box. What is it called? Pandora's box. You keep that lid on it. Need applied. You don't always fucking use it just because it wields in your power and you get on there and you read motherfuckers for no motherfucking reason and you read them to hell because that's what you want. That ain't it. That's sinful. That's spiraling out. You know I'll never do that, baby. I did that time, but oh my God. Just whatever is on your heart. Period. Whatever is on your heart. Y'all will know when I'm good on here. When y'all see that dollar sign under there, y'all will know when I'm good. But if it don't happen, I'm just gonna keep just doing me. I don't know no other kind of way, y'all. I don't. I don't know no other kind of way on here. Just be yourself because a lot of these CCs been paid to push narrative. Yeah, they'll do it. $200, $250 to push this kind of narrative. Push this, push that, because you could be bought. Now, somebody did pay me before to stop talking about Cat. Now, you could pay me to shut up talking about that person in a derogatory way. But, you know, when it comes down to content, I'm going to do my content. Period. And I still haven't heard anything from the judge because y'all know when I do. Oh my God, y'all know how good that's gonna be. See, there's some good people on these YouTube streets that people listen to. They good. They actually great. But a person that constantly stay in chaos and vitriol and want to beef all the time and want to argue, want to talk about people, want to dox people, want to do this, that's hate. You have to look at their lonely ass fucking little bitty life. That's hate. Step back and look. People be alone for a reason. Why you alone? Some shit don't be by choice. I don't mess with none of my family, blah, blah, blah. But the truth really actually is they don't fuck with you, bitch. They don't fuck with you. I wonder why. What are the things you did young? Let's talk about it. Do we want to talk about it? No, we gonna hold on. Because I got, oh my gosh. Ugh. I can't wait. I can't wait to let some shit go. Because I'm going to put this shit on all 3 motherfucking channels. Demonetized, unmonetized channels. Oh, shit. Oh, Kimmy, you missed the Jelly Tea. Her whole family interviewed on Phantom. Guess what, baby? I do not care. The Jelly shit is so a couple of years ago. I'm not into the races and the SA shit. That ain't my thing. I don't want to talk about that hard that shit every fucking day. That's not me. I don't do that. That's weird to me. That whole Jelly and Jed shit. Whatever the fuck, man. I don't do content on that. That could be, that's great content for people who, but I can't do that shit. That's too. You missed the Jelly Tea. Her whole family interviewed on Phantom. And where's Phantom? Phantom, where you at? You over here? Yeah, that shit too wild for me. Where you at, Phantom? I know you over here watching. How you feel? You see, you tried to throw your cup in. You still into incoming? Computer love. Hey, Chicago girl. Jellies on Maggie's right now. Okay, but you don't put that in my chat. But y'all, because that's, you just don't do that to content creators. Don't put what other content creators is doing in my chat, because now I got to watch you. But anyway, y'all get on over there to Maggie's and y'all watch that. Those who interested in the jellies stuff. That's disrespectful. And some people, you got to have etiquette. I'm not talking about that. If y'all want to hear about the jelly shit, go over there to my girl Maggie. You take care too, Manny. You said I seen that jelly on Magic Channel the other day. Yeah. Y'all, look, she gonna get down to the bottom of it. No, it's called etiquette. That'll be like you got a clothing store. I mean, I got to break it down. Some shit, if you know, you know. It's like you having a clothing store. And then I come in there, girl, go down the street and watch such and such. I mean, do I have to say that? If you know, you know. I don't go live often, honey. I don't go live often. But when I do go live, it is what it is. Anyway. Hey, baby, how you doing? So, anyway, I would never, ever, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm reading text in the background. I would never, ever shit on JR. And I'm sorry that you say I'm not a content creator. How would I know that? I didn't tell anyone to go watch a channel. I'm just making conversation, Kimmy. Okay, I'm going to tell you like this. Let me go up. That's what you said. That's what you said. We just gonna let that stand on its own. Anyway, so I never really want to again disrespect JR in any kind of way, because on some real shit, hats off to you. I really hated to see that Melanie shit, but that went too far with him and Melanie. I really don't want to go down memory lane, but that went too far. And a lot of people went, but I think it went too far because I believe he addressed it. And some shit you just got to ignore, and you got to have somebody in your ear telling you that. You know what I mean? You got to have somebody saying, don't feed into that. They want your spot. And sometimes that's why real stars pay for people to be close to them like that. Like, you know how they'll say this about some stars. They had all people in their corner hyping them up. You don't need a lot. You just need that one true person, like your brother. If you don't value his opinion, then you have somebody else that know the situation. And you keep that person close by. Don't alienate yourself from people. If you notice you alienating yourself from a whole lot of people, then you know that it ain't right. But anyway, with that, you say he should have had in the back with nobody else involved. Grown people understand. If you got to have that conversation, grown people understand. Your other people ain't got to be privy to the conversation you have with that grown ass person because you're grown. Do you have to announce to somebody, like, if I tell my next door neighbor, she don't like somebody, and I say, well, I'm about to have a conversation with this person, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to explain. They should understand. Ooh. Ariel Summer, she's nobody but a dumpster juice bitch that uses the N-word. That's why, man, that's old content. That shit old. Mm-mm. But who am I? I can't talk about how somebody else do their shit. How they do their shit for real is how they do their shit. Give me what thoughts, if any, regarding the Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claire. I believe that if I'm gonna talk about that, okay, I'm just saying, but learn how to take something. I mean, some shit was known don't have to be explained. Let me just take this away without even reading it. Let's see, delete comment. Okay, leave it alone. You're here. Respect to you too, baby. You're here. Let me go. Y'all take the other comments out. Simply DJ, do me a favor, or Manny, or Manny left. Cups. Take that whole little conversation out. We just gonna leave this here. Just I told you, and what should be was known don't have to be explained. There we go. Where was I at? Right here. My thoughts on this is Papoose and Remy Ma is married. They have a child, right? Clarissa Shields is really now, don't get me wrong, because I like Clarissa Shields. I think I do. Or do I like her? I don't know. I think I do. But she messing with a married ass fucking man. You get what you get when you messing with a married man. It's not going to be happiness until he's 100% yours. That's what I feel. You're going to get what you get. That man is married. Now you what? You going to look stupid because I'm sure he want to go back. That's crazy. But I'm sure he do. He misses family. You ain't got no kids. You the easy way. You immature. He got to teach you how to be a fucking woman. And he's failing miserably at that. And she love him, bless her heart. That's why you don't get with no married motherfucking man. You don't do it. That's why it was put together by God, let no man put asunder. Shit is crazy. Yeah, it is. It's just a man that got back with his wife and reconciled. At any point when both of them put their pride to the side and work it out and get back together, who gonna look stupid? Seriously, who? No. It could be. He feels sorry for her. He know what it really is. He ain't gonna do it that way though. But when it happens, he married. Yeah. Okay. That's why you wait on the paperwork. You better not get that good ass married sex. Cause honey, if he was to sleep with her, let him go back and hit Remy Ma. She know how she got him and had him for years and years on top of years. She know what to do to get her husband back. They miss each other. She see that it ain't really like it is, like she thought it was on the other side. Because hell no, the grass ain't green on the other damn side. These niggas ain't got shit. They done took everything from us. She know if she wanted, she gonna have to hustle. But she know he ain't got shit. Clarissa turning him into a man. She buy her money. He need her money. He need her money. If she dropped him, where he gonna go? So he fighting like hell. I don't want to fuck up that game. I don't know. I don't know if she's still fucking with him. I don't think it matters. I just know when if Clarissa ever leave that nigga, he know. He gonna be ass out. So he got to turn her into everything. Why he there? Y'all know what it is. Hit that cash app. That's what you do. That part. He know what it is. He got to turn that shit up. No. No. He gaming. That nigga just a broke ass nigga. Please believe it. With some good sex and good words. He earning his keep. When she say fuck it, it's fuck it. She ain't gonna do that for a minute. I hope she don't get pregnant. I hope she don't get pregnant. Now that's what I hope. That's what I hope. Now, what y'all think about this 50 Cent and King beef and T.I.? That other song wrote a dope ass rap song. That shit was cool. I liked it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Oops, I'm just talking. You know what it is. Yeah, getting both the bar. Yeah, yeah. I mean, wait, let me see. I feel like he should defend his mama. What else do you leave them grown men? Don't forget to like this video, y'all. Mm-hmm. Listen, I think that once you start talking about his mama, it's a wrap. I mean, you got grown. Tiny got grown sons that's gonna defend her. She ain't gonna have to do nothing but just sit back. And y'all see, even Tina came out and said something. Did y'all hear about the Nigerian police officer accusing Jay-Z and Beyonce? Oh, no, I didn't, baby. I got to go check that out. I got to go check that out. I miss y'all so much. Let me drop the link. Anybody want to come up? We been, yeah, there we go. Anybody want to come up for the last few? Yes. What else though? I'm sorry, y'all. I said, I agree. 50 shouldn't talk about timing. You should let. Yeah, he should have left it with amongst the men. He thought he was gonna. He got tempted. He tried to go after the easy fight, and there you go. He thought that was gonna be an open and shut case. He underestimated his opponent. That's what that was. You can't underestimate your opponent, 50. Of course. Does she? Honey, I don't be going into the Epstein files. Because what they gonna really do about it? Okay, we're uncovering a whole lot of shit. And period. What are they gonna do about it? Trump showed you what he was gonna do. He was gonna go to war with Iran. You want to talk about it or you want to talk about it? What they gonna do about it? We know what's in there. What are they gonna do about it? We know what it is. We know who was all in there. We saw the egregious shit that was done. What are they gonna do? To where you got an old president that's coming forth. He don't want to talk about it. He in his last motherfucker. He at the end. He gonna stick to that. Him and his wife. They don't want nothing to do with it. They want it to be closed and over with. I'm sure. Because if they start going off into his ass, you don't agree that he gonna agree with everything Trump want done? Because he don't want them to go off into the Clinton shit. Everybody done heard on the internet. They was the first boogeyman. The fuck? They was the first boogeyman. We gonna talk or we gonna talk? The fuck? Yeah. Everybody know, and I'm not coming against Israel as a whole state, but it's just what's known don't have to be hidden because it's everywhere. What, we don't even supposed to speak on it, or we gonna get in trouble? Everybody see how y'all operate. What y'all do? Y'all blackmail that man to make him do that dumb shit. Because if you want to speak facts, how long ago was that he just said we got these facilities and they ain't making no more uranium or whatever. They ain't doing it no more because we just got rid of it. Right? How many remember that a few months ago that he said that? If that was the case and you really got rid of them like you said you did, what was this last shit about? What was it about? If they ain't making it because you got rid of it and you said it in front of the whole world, they ain't making it because we made sure of that. And what was this last shit about? They had something on you, baby. I get it. They had something on you. But everybody already know. He said his legacy ain't going out like that. No. His legacy ain't going out like that. He'd rather go kill the supreme leader. It's either the supreme leader or him. Who you think he gonna pick? And the truth is, why the black people ain't standing up, because nobody treated us good. I remember walking all up in Dearborn, all them damn Arabs in Dearborn, calling me the N-word, going to school. If they was that blatant back then, imagine now. Listen, and that's wrong. What happened? Everybody know it. But if you speak up about it, you're gonna get these hands and death. They believe in suicide bombing. They gonna take everybody on up out of there. So who you really wanna like? Why are we even going to like what the fuck? It's like blink twice in this world, this cold world. When do it come back? And then what about the AI shit? We want to use your AI to go over here in Iran and do the shit. We want to use your AI to go over here and do it. They said no. They said, oh, and then the next day this shit go down. Because they didn't want you to use it up over there in Iran. They said no. You ain't gonna use our AI shit to go over there and unalive all them damn people. We don't want no parts of it. United States say, oh, yeah, don't. Well, we gonna take all your government funding. That's what we gonna do. Y'all gonna go broke. Since the military can't use it. Because they know it ain't gonna stop there. It ain't gonna just stop there. You said, what do it mean when they put a red by your comment? I don't know. Is it there? You see a red by your comment? Shit, they already got me. Look, I'm already. I don't know. Do you see one there? Let me see. I don't see it. Yes, I love you.
Thank you for the cash apps.
My girl. You see a red by your comment, chemtrail hater? Thank you, boo. Damn. Chemtrail hater, if you hear, say something. Oh. The last comment said this. What? United States is the only country that's not prosecuting people, but step down their positions. United States is the only country that's not prosecuting people, but all over the world, a lot of these higher ups are being prosecuted and have to step down from their positions. Ooh, yeah, I remember that. Then you said, wait, did y'all hear about the Nigerian police officer accusing Jay-Z and Beyonce for participating in human hunting parties in Nigeria? Really? Hey, they took my money any motherfucking way. How I get my money is through these cash apps. Okay. Really? It is what it is. United States is the only country that. That mean your shit flagged, boo. They want you to shut the fuck up. That's what they want. Period. You better shut up. You gonna go. You gonna go and hat like Jag. Look, speak at your own risk in this motherfucker. Y'all see how many people I got in here? Shit is crazy. But I'm gonna talk mine. It is what it is. I'm gonna talk mine. Let's see. Here we go. Anybody got anything they want to say? Okay. We gonna see. Come on. Got something to say? You can definitely hit the link. If not, you got a few minutes and I'm out. Mm. Mm. Okay. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Peace.